It's March 1st, 2017, and I'm off on a adventure to go find split rock in Pelham. It seemed like an interesting day with the recent rainstorm. The site's down by the water in Hutchinson River Parkway down towards the Bronx and Pelham Manor. So we're going to go see what we can find and see what kind of interesting things we see down there. And we're back. We're going to try this again. The sun has come out and we're heading up under I-95 following a pedestrian path that goes up to the point where Split Rock is cordoned off by a highway exit from the Hutchinson River and I-95. Interesting part of history that I-95 sliced a large portion of the Bronx in half, as well as some of Westchester. Getting around the roads make it sort of hard sometimes, if you have bridges and highway overpasses that are just right in the middle of your way while you're walking. So, but I'm gonna see if I can find the pathway here. This looks about right. So. Lots of cool graffiti. It's kind of neat. Oh, wow. One of my side hobbies is documenting street art. There's definitely some interesting artwork down here. Off in the distance you can see Co-op City, which is a large residential community in the Bronx. We're going to make a slow rotation here, look back at the pathway and check out all this cool street art. Very, 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 very cool. But back into the walk here. You can see the pathway is not very well kept. I would not suggest coming down here at night, at least not with a friend, without a friend or two. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon on March 1st. As you can see, the shadows are coming in, so you get the added bonus of seeing me walking through most of these shots. Again, more of this really, really cool street art. I had no idea that it existed over here. A lot of YouTube bloggers utilize the GoPro. I'm actually doing this with a iPhone 4. It's one of my old spare phones. Let's see what kind of footage we can put out with it. pathway is actually rather slippery. I've almost landed on my rear end a couple times here. Again, more of this really cool, wicked street art. Get this stuff. What I really love about this kind of artwork is some of these artists are just so incredibly talented with their design and their color, and it's not mainstream, and I hate the idea that it may become a mainstream form of artwork, because there's a certain point to it being a roguish renegade type thing. I don't suggest going out and vandalizing stores and stuff like that, but street art does have its place, especially in and around the city areas. So now I think you can see it most certainly here. I-95, we're like walking maybe about 15 yards right off of the highway here on the other side of the embankment. We should be coming up on it soon here. I mean, you quite literally have easy access right up onto I-95. It's the way we just came. Swing the camera back around, and here we go. Now, the famous split rock, which was a glacial rock split in half during probably the Ice Age, obviously, is also it lends its namesake to the Split Rock golf course, which is in borders on the Bronx and in Pelham Manor, New York. And here we go. So this juncture is actually I-95. And then looking out over top, the Hutchinson River Parkway. It's kind of cool. Looks like somebody got in trouble with the police up here. Not us, hopefully. And here we go. The infamous Split Rock. See, it's relative proximity to I-95 right here. Looks like someone removed the plaque that was mounted to it, fortunately. And there you go. When you see Split Rock listed, this is the famous Split Rock. That's how we get to it. Just a brief walk. I'll have directions in the comments. It is very cool. Take you down the hill here to the other side of it. Again, more graffiti work. I never recommend getting up on historic pieces like something like this and doing graffiti. It's not really the best thing in the world to me. But it is in the city. So. Loop back up around this side. So the rock is completely accessible. You can walk around the entire thing, go in the middle of it, pose for a picture. Again, you can see where they removed the plaque off of it.